Hello guys, hello everyone. Myself, I'm Akshay Kumar right now. It's been like little long me uploading the videos, so I would like to it was like I was working on some project due to some issue I could not upload the videos. Right now I'm going to upload regular videos right now. So well, last time I talked about what is GitHub, okay, right? I talked about what is GitHub, what do you mean by Git and GitHub, okay. Now today I'm going to tell you all about even I talked about the profile also. Now I like to tell you all about creating a repositories. How do you basically create a repository for GitHub today, our topic, and how you upload the code, okay. So these are the two things we are going to do today in our class. So now let me jump onto this. So main our thing is today is creating about GitHub, right? Now let me briefly little explain about GitHub, okay. Last time even I in the previous tutorial I talked about the GitHub, right? So now let me explain little recollect those things. What is GitHub? It is nothing but this is basically a server, and this is your local PC, okay. And if you want to push your code over here, we have some GitHub, okay. GitHub is nothing but a company, a company, okay, which you want to push your code over here, right? So basically, if you guys noticed about the things, and if you have watched my previous tutorials, we have some commands, basically important commands. One is like push, pull, merge, okay. These are the things. So now I'm going to explain you in this tutorial pull and push and repository creation. Creation of repository, RPO, okay, creation of repo, okay. So now let me jump onto this. Initially we have some some steps to follow. I'm going to show you the following steps right now. So let me go to this here. Step number 1, let me put headings for you. Steps to follow. First, try to install Git, okay. You can find it in a Google search, internet source, okay. I'm going to show you that also, net source. Now other one is try to install it. Try to install, okay. Now create GitHub profile, okay. Profile. These three things need to be important for this session right now, okay. Now let me go into things. Let me show you how the things works. Let me go to first here, Git, okay. Git install. Let me search on Google. Git install, okay. This is software. Search, look for here, and you can install Git install, okay. Try to install. If you are on Linux, go check for Linux. If you are on a Mac OS, just go to Mac OS or Windows operating system. Try to install this one, okay. So once you successfully install this, installation of this step, now let's go to GitHub, okay. So this is my GitHub profile right now. I'm going to log on to my GitHub profile. So this is my profile, okay. Now if you want to create a new repo, okay. So basically let me explain you what is repo actually before going this. Repo, okay. Repository actually. I already said you in my previous classes, I'm going to call it as repo, okay. So repo is nothing but is a container of the things which contains when you push or pull a code, it contains all your code, source code, okay. Sometime I created new tutorials example. Sometime I created Python. This is separate sections repo. You can access via URLs github.com/ your repo name, okay. Name of your repo, okay. In this scenario it won't appears. I'm going to tell you further also how it works, okay. This is all about repo. So now you can see a top repo. These are my repositories. Now I'm going to create a new repo for you in front of you. I'm going to take a new repo. So once you create a profile, so now follow the steps. I'm creating a new repo for you right now. GitHub _ because I'm creating for YouTube right now, I'm going to go ahead and create it for here, okay. So you can write, it's optional, whatever you want to write you can write, okay. Now I'm taking some random here. I'm available already to a pre-built one. For you it's going to be empty. For me it's been uploading a lot of repositories, that is suggesting me, okay. So this is my repo name right now, GitHub _ YouTube, okay. Make sure you create a public in order to others to access your repo, okay, repository, showcasing things, and rest you leave empty. I'm going to explain you all about these things readme and this git ignore files later. Later in a sense this session, okay. Now I'm going to click on create repository. So well, now it's been appeared here. There are certain commands which need to be followed and we need to deploy it, okay. So in order to do that, first try to open your file manager, file manager, and create some new directory, working directory, okay. I've created some new directory in Argroupsolutions classes, GitHub classes, okay. So now I want to work on this, this on my coding part at VS Code, okay. Let me type cmd on the path. So I'm going to press code space dot to open this whole working directory on my working working area, and that is like VS Code. Okay, so look, now the VS Code is ready to activate it. So let me close the old one, command prompt. Okay, so now it's like empty folder available right now. Let me type something. So like it's like an empty repository, not empty repository, I mean like empty folder. So now let's follow certain rules like which GitHub showing right on the screen right now. So basically it's asking to create git initiate. Okay, we need to initiate first. So let me go to this here. Let me take a new terminal. Okay, terminal. Now make sure, please make sure these things like always you select the command prompt. Like, okay. Now what is the basic command it was given? Git init. Okay. Let me initialize first one. Okay, now it's been initialized. If you want to see the file it initialized or not, let me show you on the scene. Yes, you see, just now it was empty, right? Now it initialized. Okay, git is initialized. So what's the next command we need to follow for deployment of this thing? Git add readme.mv. Okay, this is like by the code. If you want to add, you can go ahead and add this. Okay, first let me create this file because it's empty file here right now. Let me create. Okay, readme.mv. Okay, press enter. So right now you can see like a file is created and this is showing u. U is nothing but still the code is not yet deployed or committed. Okay, still it need to be commit in the sense. One second, let me explain you about difference here. Look, think this person. Okay, this is a person. He wrote some like random code. Okay, code. So last time class I already explained about Git, if you remember. It's like a small one, like merging of different branches. So this is a GitHub. Okay, before like directly communicating to this, we have some Git. Okay, right, Git bash. So in this we are going to have some changes like commit. Okay, before directly accessing to GitHub, like a person directly accessing to GitHub, we have some criteria for this like Git. So in this Git we need to commit the code before like sending to this branch. Okay, so we need to commit, and after the commit we're going to send to this one. Okay, so insert like you cannot jump like a Git, like a code to Git to GitHub. Okay, and it's like this is not right way to Git, like jump on this one. Okay, so this is not acceptable basically. So this is not possible. This branch is not possible like entering to here. So best method is like going to commit the code and just push it. Okay, we need to push from here. I'm going to explain about like pull and push right now. So this is the case. Now we need to like add readme. Before going there, let me like show you one thing. This indicates like h3 tag. Like if you people know about HTML, we have some different tags: h1, h2, h3 tags. Okay, so this double triple one indicates h3 tag. Okay, let me go for first tag and let me write GitHub classes. Okay, GitHub class. Okay, after this let me go and do one thing. We already initialized. We need to add this in the branch. Okay, we need to add in some branch. So let me go and do one thing. Git, let me first check the status of the branch, like it's like committed or not. Let me show you one. Git status. See, look, it's taking untracked. Still a file is not yet committed. Okay, before committing of these things, let me go ahead right now. Git add dot space, I mean like space and dot add in the sense what are the files. Like if you have like n number of files here, so you can automatically going to add like you need not specify any name, like name by name, like where initially like this branding of the GitHub is saying like readme.file. So I don't want to add only one file, I have multiple files. Okay, in that scenario you can go ahead and use this one and press enter. Now it got added. Okay, now what's the next command need to be followed? I need to write commit, like commit. Okay, let me copy this. Let me paste that here. And this is nothing but a message, like a git commit mm and the hyphen we have, like this is a message, right? So this, what is the message you want to write? One second. So this is a message like first commit. This was our first commit, right? You can write whatever the message you want, you can write it. This one. Okay, here you can write whatever the message you want. Now press enter. Look, now the UIs went off. I mean like the code is committed. Now we need to check out the branch, which branch we need to merge. Okay, so let me like initialize one. Git the branch name. Okay, what's the branch name you want to assign? Okay, so now as of now I'm assigning main branch. Okay, now the branch you can see master got changed to main branch here. Write down. So when I check for the list of branches available in this one, see the main branch. Okay, now let me like connect this repository, the whole repository we just now created. I already said you in the URL you can see like GitHub YouTube _ like git one. Okay, let me copy this one. Let me connect this remotely, this my repository through my working directory of the VS Code. Okay, now press enter. So it got connected. Now this code is basically this is connected to there. Okay, let me deploy right now. Look, this folder is empty, right? Still, like when I'm coming here, the folder looks empty. Okay, now let me do one thing. See, git push and the origin to main. What is this line indicates? Git push. If this is optional, basically if you want to write you can write you, or else you can skip the u. It automatically takes. Okay, no need of worrying about you. Origin, what is the origin? Main, right? Our branch is main. So git push, we are pushing the code into that server. Okay, let me press enter. Okay, our branch got deployed successfully. Let me reload the page right now. Let's have something good right now. Let me reload the page. I feel little like I have little net issue. Like the internet is slow little right now for me. Or else let me copy the URL for you right now. It's not an issue to me. Let me open on like incognito tab. Let me paste. Look, the file got uploaded. See, it's like loading for me right in this tab. See guys, when you access, like I'm accessing through without account. See, this is not signing yet. See, first commit. What are the message we wrote there just now? There, this look, we have first commit here, and the h tag which I just now talking about the GitHub class. This was we have here. See the file which I done. Okay, this is like pushed. I pushed the code manually. I pushed the code from the command. Okay. So now let me go ahead and just show you uploadation like manually also, not like by the code. Okay, let me once take a new tab. I don't know what's the problem with tab. Okay, now let me jump onto this 1 second GitHub, and this is my profile. Let me enter. Okay, or else let me close the browser and let me log in my browser. github.com. Okay, what about look how to access your, so look here, your repositories. Okay, this is your repository. Just now I created this one, right? See, look, it's like 2 minutes ago. Okay, this is my first commit, and this in this like readme file I wrote something, right? GitHub class. Look, what are the code I wrote here? GitHub class. Same thing appears here. Okay, if you want to upload, basically I'm going to show you one more thing. If you want to upload manually, not like by the command, you don't want to do that by command. Look here, we have like add a file, create a new file. Okay, if you want to create a new file, you can create from here. Okay, if you don't want to do this, okay, let me show you another trick. If you want to upload your existing file, not creating of a new file, so we have another call upload file. Okay, so what are the things you want to upload? You can upload here. Let me upload and show you one like random file. I have this file like PDF. Okay, if you want to write some changes, like just now I wrote like first commit, right? If you want, you can do it. I'm just skipping right now. I'm like attaching to the main branch and committing the changes. Okay. Look, the manually PDF file uploaded without any coding. Without any coding, we have done it, right? Upload. See, the PDF is loading up right now. Okay, this is all about thing. So you can later like look up other things. Now let me like show you some other thing. Okay, let me first write some code, like create some app. Like let me take a hello world. Okay, hello.py. Okay, let me write some like a statement over here right now. Print. Sorry. Hello world. Okay. Okay, now it's still like showing up like you, right? You already know what you mean by you. Still, it's not committed yet. Okay, same process you need to use for this right now. Let me go repeat the same process. Let me first clear the screen. Now let me type up the things, right? Same thing. What are the things we followed? Git add space dot, because I do not specify any file. Okay, I'm going to press enter. So now it's got added. Now let me type git commit -m and the message I want to add. I have added hello file. Okay, I'm writing some like random commit like message. I'm going to press enter. Look, automatically the U went off, right? Now if I want to push it, right, what the command we to use? Git push and what the thing? Origin, right? Origin, what the main, it was main branch, right? And let me press enter. See the thing, right? What happens, right? It's showing me something error. What's the error? Fail to push some reference of things. Okay, what happened? Let me see. Before pushing. Okay, so our commit changes what happened actually basically. Let me go ahead and do it. Changes, enter. Now push to main origin. Still it's showing error, rejection fail. So what's the reason? Let's check it out. Our branch is mainly not responding here. Let me check it out. Okay, basically it's showing because of this GitHub PDF we uploaded, right? First we need to pull, not push, because already incoming changes happen somewhere there, right? So let me first I mean to say, let me explain on the whiteboard for you right now. 1 second. Let me do it. What happened basically? I'm going to share you right now. Look. So what this message indicated in a sense. See, let me explain about first a branch queue. What is branch? Think this is a main branch. Okay, main. Like all, this is a company. Like company has different developers, right? We have developer 1, developer 2, like that. Okay. Let me call this guy as dev1, like developer 1, and this guy as dv2, developer 2, and this is dv3, developer 3. Okay, so this guy wrote some code like hello something etc code. Okay, this guy wrote world something code. Okay, this has some other new story like a mix of like hello world. Okay, so main is one branch already created by some founder of the company. Okay, example, assumption, like thing like this already pre-code something. Okay, so all this going to be basically going to merge to this, right? Merge to one code. So in that option, I'm still I didn't cover you much topic. Let me tell you about the merge thing later. Like as of now, just understand we are merging the code, okay, to our main branch. This is nothing but if you we are pushing it, right? So this file, this file has 3 files, okay. Example, 3 files already inbuilt. So when a user creates, it's only one file. Same appears here, one file, okay. So this when it want to insert this file to here, it's not able to access. I mean insert this thing. So it's basically this branch of main branch is saying that you include all the 4 files. So the user need to pull it first. Pull this 3 file, okay. So that is the conflict are getting arise right now. Let me clear the error right now. I hope you guys understood it. So let me pull it first. Instead of push, just type pull from main origin, okay. See, we didn't have PDF file here, right? Automatic PDF file going to be displayed here, right? When I press this, look, github.pdf, okay, automatic.save. So now let me do it. Git add. Let's follow the same steps procedure from the starting. Let me CLS the screen, clear the screen. Now let me add. Now let me change this setting. I mean done. Changes. So guys, we covered already by this commands only we have covered what is push and what is pull. I feel you guys understood about this pull and push. So this is the thing, okay. Now let me do one thing. What is the thing? Now we need to push, right? Push to main origin. Look, it's loading. See, now the error lost. Look, the error, this now was error was conflicting, right? So the error got lost. Why? Because of that merging, the system could not analyze the thing, and it needed of all the files. It cannot override the master. You cannot go and overly talk to your higher authority in office, right? So you need to add some files about talking to him, something some scenario occurs, right? So same thing applies here right now. Let me look the file got added or not. Let me refresh the page. We could see only 2 files. Refresh the page. Look, hello.py, it got erased, right? So this is all about the things this is the thing about pull and push, okay. So I hope you guys enjoy this class. If you like the class, just hit a subscribe button. Thank you. And if you have any doubts, you can just post a comment section. We have comment. You can comment there and what's the problem you're facing so that we can reply you soon. Thank you.